Yes, Brooker. Oh, we're going to need it tonight, mate. It is super warm, and that isn't even the warmest that it's at yet. It's only at 42, so it could get up to 45. Track's just gone up to min 2, so what guys time improving. We're just kicking about waiting for qualifying to start. Yeah, we've got 9 minutes to go, mate. Oh, I keep seeing you slinging blades about, my son. Just no good for your mental health, you know, so I think you need to get your ass back onto ACC. I know Suzuka was always going to be a track where it was going to kill the elo, it was, and you always bump into the odd dickhead, mate, but honestly, everyone wants to see you race, buddy. Oh, that's shit. Plus, you've probably got an even worse track for the Porsche this week, the 911. At Spa. So no top end again, probably finish you off a little bit. Just waiting for our teammate Sean to jump on, but it doesn't look like he's going to get on before practice. Qualifying, pretty close, but he's going to jump on the voice channel as soon as he does. I'm going to jump out in a second. Which one is it? Let me see if I get this right. If I don't get it right, it's all look gravy, but... I did well, that's refreshing. Let's go and have a couple of laps before we jump out here. And you can see, Brooker, we're representing tonight, buddy. Look at that livery, my son. This is for you, mate. Hero Tribute Trophy.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Got a yellow flag somewhere. I think he jumped out of the way. It looks like Sean's jumping out. We'll just move out these lads' way. GJC Gaming, my friend. I can't wait for you to jump into ACC, buddy. It's going to be a good laugh. You've got obviously the car choices with GT and a lot of the tracks. There are some new tracks coming to ACC soon. Sonoma. Looks like Indianapolis. And what's the bloody other one called? Shh, the bed. I know it. Give me a second. What's it called? Oh no, it's probably the most famous out of all of them, apart from Indy as well. What's it bloody called? What's it called? What's it called? Yeah, I know, mate. Elephant. Yeah, you want to? I know, league. I'm waiting for a league to open up with ISDA or whatever it's called, mate. So I mean, you can get some racing done together. You know, I only bother with LFM when you're on, mate. You know. But thank you, TJ, for jumping on too and wishing me luck, mate. I'm looking forward to seeing your adventure on ACC. See how that goes. It'll be as good as GT7, I imagine, mate. But yeah, it just depends with LFM, mate. You need that rear gunner there, don't you? The old JR or the 212, but it's tight at Suzuka, mate. Really tight.
Yellow flag is set.
See if we can...
Yellow flag, be careful.
Ah, we should be up here. Tyres still really low. Bollocks. I'm gonna have to part this one. Yeah, tyres still coming up. But this is going to be a game of nutrition tonight with the tyres. I feel the undercut's going to be pretty big. Depends what happens at turn 1 as well, man. These guys are pissed if they think it's not going to be as bad as Bathurst. where he's going. But yeah, it's a hot track. If you went outside in this fucking temperature, you would die. So I don't know what it'd be like in the car, but the tyres are certainly feeling it. But yeah, Suzuka LFM, brother. So it's a bit of a nightmare, and I know you're wanting that bloody gold license. Queue starts in 4 minutes.
There's a slow car ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Yellow
pit
flag,
entrance
be careful there.
one more time. Try and work it out. But yeah, Spa's just going to be even worse for the Porsche, right? Right, just on that wall, I reckon, is the way to go. Okay. Nothing to gain by being out here. I know you had gold, mate. That's what's disappointing about it, and that's probably what's kicking your ass a little bit with it too, mate. But I mean, you just got to jump back on that horse, buddy. You've got the skills and definitely the views with ACC, mate. A lot of people want to see you play that. Not that there's anything wrong with slashing people up and the rest of it. It's just a bit brutal, but each to their own.
Evening, JR.
Hello, my mate. Took you a little while. You've got 3 minutes.
Mate, yeah, I'm just trying to sort everything out.
Bless you, mate. You had a bit busy day.
Oh, mate, yeah. Yeah, and it's just stuff happening last minute, but it's all good.
I know how that goes, mate. I've got to run around and try sort everything out for the stream and whatnot, but yeah, I know how it goes, mate. It's not the greatest preparation, but you were doing similar lap times to what I were doing anyway, mate, so...
Well, my qualifying is going to be my practice warm-up, shall we say.
I'm going to get my excuses in early, but yeah, at least you've got to dig someone there, mate. But yeah, I mean, you've got a penalty tonight, haven't you?
Apparently 30 seconds, yeah.
Right, I didn't see it advertised in the Discord, but I think Kirk's got one too. Track's just gone optimum. I've just got qualifying set up, ready to go. See how this goes. I've got 2 setups here, so we shall see. But yeah, I'm not optimistic for this, but we're already... How does that work?
Green light, go, go, go.
You've got 2 minutes of practice left.
No, we're in qualifying now, mate. That got
Oh, yeah, I see
Yellow
that.
flag, be careful.
forwarded really fast. Must be just the time, mate. It must be 8 o'clock. We're on optimum track. Fast track. It's a fast track. Fuck's sake. I mean, bugger sake. I'm going to try PG it down. Be a little bit more lively. For the stream.
Right, let's have a what have we got then?
We've got clouds, mate, which is nice.
Yeah, it's still fucking hot though.
Oh yeah, mate. It's not, without a doubt, it's still hot, but it's not bright skies and burning quite yet, is it?
No.
It's the hottest race I think I've ever done, this one. And even with the clouds the way they are, I think it's still going to be monster hot, so... Come on, boys. Come on.
Slow car ahead.
Right, here we go, boys. Qualifying. Anyway, round 2 Zandvoort. We're trying to aim for a top 10, but you know, wishful thinking. Let's just see where we are at the end of qualifying. Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Tyres still coming up to temperature. in our practice, we have done I don't know, 35 something or other. All AOR Tier 1 drives are all 34s or whatnot.
35's a pretty good time though.
Yeah, well, it's doing it, mate. It's alright me fucking saying it on the stream.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to hit 35, I'm not gonna lie.
Try and get a banker in. Mind you, tyre pressures are a bit low. Okay, no pressure. Come on, Junior.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Damn it, Janet. I'm just gonna have to keep pushing. Big love to everybody that tunes in. Obviously, we're not a massive stream. We're not streaming to thousands of people. But I appreciate everyone that does pop in. Come on, brother. Not a lot we can do here, guys. Oh, we're wide here. I think we've lost the 10th.
Yellow flag ahead.
What's
Watch
it
out.
doing?
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I know about this lap.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yeah, we're gonna abort this lap. That's a little sketchy. We can do it, we've got more time in us. Just put a bit more fuel in so we go to the end now. That's what it is. Oh, pardon me. How are we going, Freeman? Sean, rather?
I'm behind someone that's a little bit slower than me, and plus I'm making too many mistakes.
Yeah, I know that feeling. We're going to be in traffic here, we're going to have to try and find a guy. Is that the same NSX?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Well, he's pretty quick, so... I'm trying, guys. Big thank you to everyone that's tuning in. Struggling to read the screen, but I will get to it. There is a straight somewhere in this lap, I promise you. Yo, Lel, it's nice to see you, buddy. We've got Traction Dave in this race, mate. Another FRL dude. I'm here too. I'm sure you'll know him from FLR. We've got the old Power t-shirt on tonight, mate, so... see if it brings us any luck. Track temperature's super hot, man. Yeah, we're just lucky we've got a bit of cloud cover here, man, because it's ridiculous. I feel like we've got a lot of time in this little bit.
Yeah, I've raced up the tracks today on PS5.
Is that our lass on the phone? Thank you, Sweet Pea. No, I wasn't talking to you, by the way, Sean, there. It's our lass in the other room.
Hey, you can call me Sweet Pea if you like.
Yeah, it'll only cost you $5.99 a minute, mate. That's cheap. You want to go to Brooker's hotline, mate. Even our lass says he's got a sexy voice, which is concerning, but he lives like 300 miles away, so, you know, it's an expensive trip. We'll try. Right, bit of TC5, bit of love from the chat.
There's a slow car ahead.
Thank you,
Yellow
Chris.
flag,
Big
yellow
love, my
flag, be
friend.
careful there.
Me and Sean are going to try. Overcooked it. Tyre pressure's still coming up, so we're not too concerned this lap. Oh shit. Sugar, sorry mate. I'm trying to keep the stream a little PG-13, but
Oh no. My dog's just hit my bloody keyboard and
I've got-
changed me view.
I loved it when I saw your dog in the stream, mate. I've got a little Jack Russell Sparky. He was an electrician's dog before he came to me. I didn't name him Sparky.
I don't know what the button is to change my view.
Ask the dog.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, hopefully there's what is it? A link up in the description. I'm not sure there is at the minute, but there's a link to my teammate Sean Freeman's channel. You're hearing on the voice chat right now. He's a Run Day GC team member. It'll be interesting to see how everyone gets on. Oh, come on.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Crash tracking. Let's try again. Sean's tactics. See what I mean, guys? We were like 2 tenths down there coming into that section, 2 tenths, and we're back up to. I know we're still down on the delta, but there's definitely time in this lap. We've got the fuel in, the temperatures are coming up. We can go a few tenths quicker than this. Definitely. Be a lot faster into this section too. We've got time in the lap, definitely. Loads of time in the lap. You can see it on the delta that we've got a lot of time in this lap. This will be as difficult as, what is it, to pass on this will be. We'll let Strungle go, because he's in P4, he's faster than us. A lot of fast guys though, yet to set a lap. I can see them, like the BMWs and whatnot, they haven't set a lap yet, and they're just as quick. Right, here we go. Try again. Come on, Julie. Damn it, we lost a little bit there, boys. Lost the 10th, I think, but you know, we've still got the fuel in. Don't want to hit that bump too hard. Screwed that up.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Screwed that up big time with the bump. We've got so much time in this lap. Come on, Junior.
There's a slow car up ahead.
So much time in this lap. I should have backed out. Damn it. Oh, losing focus a little bit here.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Here we go.
Losing time in
Couple of
sector
laps.
3.
Let's do this. Wide. Damn it. I'm not going to beat myself up, it is what it is, yeah. Chips will fall, lad, the chips will fall, but I had to go a little further up.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
That way now.
Damn it. Come on, Julia.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Super wide. There's definitely time in this lap, man. It's just putting it all together.
I am
Well done,
having
mate. That's the fastest
absolute
lap.
nightmare, mate. Fuck for this. Fuck it.
Wide. Damn it, we missed it, boys. Sorry. Shit. Oh, could have been like 3 tenths, I think, but it is what it is, guys. We'll
Yellow flag in sector 1.
we'll pray for a good queue. I mean, a good race. It is what it is. Definitely had some time in the lap. Definitely could have been 3 tenths quicker, I reckon.
Cheers, bud. Catch you, Chris.
Let's just practice coming into the pit lane here.
It's going to be a shocker tonight.
Damn it. Yeah, 3 tenths off, mate.
Session is now over.
What were they? 34, 42. Way off, yeah. Is what it is. They're at 28, 42. It is what it is. Race dampeners. I don't know what's going to be better for us. It is what it is. I mean, 3 tenths, where would that have got us? Oh shit, that would have been us pretty high actually. Anyway. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, you know. It is what it is. Some bloody nicotine. Big love again, thank you mate. Cheers Giles, I really appreciate it buddy. I'll try my best but I can't promise you miracles unfortunately, but you know, I will definitely try. Come on mate. Right. Got the fuel in. We're going to go conservative tonight with fuel. Big love for you. Thank you, my friend. Mr. Indy himself in the chat. I do appreciate it. What temperature we got? 34, 41. So, 23. Really? They're way too high if I'm looking at it right.
So how many laps do you reckon we'll do today?
38, 37? I'm not sure, mate, not 100%. I know that's not super helpful for you, mate.
Oh, fuel. How much fuel you putting in?
Mate, if you saw last week at fucking Bathurst, you'll know why I'm going with 110 litres. You probably don't need that much, mate, but there's no way I am coasting around for 2 laps in last map, mate. Jesus Christ.
Right, copy, current pressures, yeah, I'm going to go 107. So I literally have no idea.
Yeah, I'd probably put a little bit more in, mate, to play it safe, but optimum track. Starting in a little bad position here, mate. It's down to you, mate. I'm going to put that
109, I'll go 109.
It's a good job I did that, then. Right. Big love to the Brooker and Voya Racing in the chat. Appreciate it. And again, we are with our friend, teammate Sean Freeman, who is streaming himself live on YouTube in the 911, the Beetle, as some people like to put it. Try to get some nicotine. Yeah, well, I'm sure somebody else thought the same thing in 1940, but
yeah, so why change something that's good?
well, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Each to their own, mate. But I don't think I've driven it on PC. I think honestly, I've just played it on the console and decided it was dog crap, so I didn't like it. Right, here we go.
I'm not sure if I'll go with it for my next league outing.
Hey, it's up to you, mate. Whatever you're comfortable in. I just jumped into the Bentley and liked it with the G29. You know, it responded a little bit. that stopped at Zandvoort. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we'll see how this one goes. We're P16, guys, and turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, it's always a pain in the ass at Zandvoort, and judging by some of the practice races, Jesus, the undercut's going to be pretty big here, so if we're stuck in a pack, we could theoretically come out into the pits, try the undercut, but we'd be going long on a pair of tyres, and it's 34 Celsius, track is 42, it's hot, man. And with a full tank, I'm kind of sliding around a little bit too, so a bit of a nightmare. 43 seconds to go, we'll do an outlap, and then it is round 4 AOR, ApexOnlineRacing. I think teammate Sean starts with a bit of a penalty tonight, along with a few other lads on the grid, because it was a messy Barca, I think, for Sean, and a messy Bathurst for a couple of others too, so let's not miss the start of this one.
20 seconds.
Pile up at the airpin. Yeah, well, this is what I'm thinking. I think going wide, turn 1, as long as nobody understeers. Left, I mean. Keeping on that side, I'll have the inside for the other hairpin, but on the hairpin I like to go out wide, because everyone, Constantina's up, going for the inside line, so they're all breaking back and can shoot around him. Same thing as Bathurst, but let's just see if we can get away first. So 16, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, inside for turn 1, I think. We've got some quick guys behind us. The green NSX is the tier coordinator, so remember not to take him out. Always handy information. Just try not to light the tyres up. Okay. Do remind me after the stream, boys, to show. We'd like to show you the piece of wood that's in between my leg. Okay, Jay. Best of luck, buddies. Thank you, mate. I'll do my best. We're in the pack here, right? If we can get away with no damage, I'm going to try and run a high TC for the first few laps, just to try and bed the tyres in a little bit. Try and help them out. It's all mind games and fun and games, but let's just see what everybody else does in front of me. Let's try not to outbrake ourselves, almost, you know, as well. There's a lot that can go wrong, and the practice race, it certainly did that. Absolutely no need to warm the brakes up unless we're at the start and we're trying to get that little to go away with.
Yeah, you just want to get the tyres that little bit warm though first.
Oh shit, yeah, it's 20, it's still 23. He's like, yeah, I'm with you, mate. Thank you, Sean. Thank God you're here, mate. Obviously, Sean, I think you'll be coming up to it now, do fast right-hander, that massive curb. Not too bad touching the curve, mate, but there's that bloody brick pavement thing that's in the middle of that. You hit that too many times, mate, and the pressures are going to drop. It's a bugger. I'm sure you know that from console, mate. It's happened to me more than once.
It tends to really unsettle the car if I go over it. So
yeah, it's a pain in the ass, mate, yeah, but they're not too bad with the curb. It's just there's a curb with on top of the curb and... Oh, that's over. Yes, Dens. Man like Dens. Bit of a poor qualifying from us, mate. It's about 3 attempts down on what we should have been. But we'll give it all we've got, Captain. Here we go. Let's pick up as much marbles as possible. Grand. But yeah, I'll try everything I can. Dens has got a great YouTube channel too. Also got a really cool podcast that you should all check out, man. He's a cool guy, definitely that. He's got a really cool
Green line, go, go, go.
Instagram channel too.
Oh my god, there's already crash on the straight.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. 3 wide. Clear on the left. All clear.
Come on,
Car
brother.
on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
mate! I apologise to him, but I think he pulled across the front of our car. I don't think there's much we could have done there. Traction Dave in front of us. FRR, remember? He definitely pulled across the front of our car, man. Sliding, we don't need to be doing any of that. Don't need to be doing any of that on our steering wheel either. We're going to pull it out of the bloody... What is it? Trying, boys, but obviously it was a bit chaotic that start, and I feel a bit sorry for the McLaren. But I mean, I don't know what more we could have done. He pulled across the front of us. Okay, a bit of a gap here, a bit of a gap in front too. So it's lap 1, man. Lap 1, man. It's a pretty intense lap this as well. There's not many areas that you can take a break here. We're getting better grip than I thought. We're braking a little earlier, man. Tom Shaw not to hit that, and I'm aiming for the bugger. I feel like we lost a lot of
Thanks for that, mate.
A lot of time. Ugh. Trying it our max, man.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Five seconds of damage.
Oh, mate. One of those starts. Yeah, we don't need to be sliding. Oh, weird too. Come on, Junior, sort it out, buddy. Side by side in front. Did the wise thing. We're going to catch onto the back of these here. Hydrate. So we can extend it.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I'm going to start losing the back of the leaders though for... But this dude's not happy to have me behind him. This is the same guy at Bathurst, I think. Let's see if we can get this right. Gonna be difficult.
Gaining on the car heading sector 1.
Keep hitting that bloody boat, man. Being a bit scrappy at the minute. I'm here in front struggling with grip, but finally got that fucking corner right. Pressures are a little low, but I mean... Oh, it's wide again. To lift a little bit there. see if we can get this right. Good line by NSX. Definitely gonna have to do some tyre adjustment. Both get good runs out there. I think he's got the draft too, so.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2.
One man sticky one at the inside up here, you know, if I get a good run. Ugh. Okay. I feel I'm better into that section, so maybe we can look at doing something there. Yeah, I'm under attack from behind too, so.
Slow car ahead.
Come on, bro. Gonna brake earlier again, it's gonna catch me out. That's how I keep lifting off, man. It's like my car goes to shit under the. Oh, bump.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay. We're definitely under attack here. Oh shit, the bed. Sliding. You alright, Sean?
Yeah. No, I don't know whose fault that was. I mean, the car was sliding a little bit from me,
Losing
but
time to the car in front in sector 2.
I don't like the 100 move out, to be honest. pitted.
Oh, mate.
Seconds of damage.
What happened, pal?
As we come into the corner, so I'm not sure whose fault it was. The car just started to get away from me a little bit. But he was at the left of me, and my car started sliding a little bit to the right. Like the back end started sticking out, and then the next thing I know, I'm inside of the wall. Frustrating, but
Yeah, we're gonna slide again. We are sliding.
Car on the right.
No.
Clear on the right.
It's fucking nearly a carbon copy of what happened yesterday. Jesus Christ.
and they're clear with my 30-second stop, my 30-second penalty at a minute and a half in the pits.
Right. Okay. It's gonna get me.
Well, even with all that, I'm not last, so I'll take that now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just keep going, Sean, mate. Miles away. Just trying to keep this thing going.
Whereabouts are you? How you getting on?
P12, but I'm going backwards, man.
Keep pushing, mate.
I'm trying. Looks like P13 is going to have a blast too. See if we can destroy it out this time. Is it better? The NSX probably are going to have a go here. It's not too close, but... miles away. Oh, definitely need to do something, man. Yeah, we're just struggling at the minute. I think the Bentley's saving my ass in that last section, seriously, just to stop the NSX, but...
Yellow flag in sector 2.
It's going to be an accident, yeah.
No, just done it.
Come on, Sean, pick it up, baby, you've got this. I struggled getting past this NSX, so once he gets a good run out of here, he's definitely going to struggle. Is that it? Is that pitting? See what laps we can do. I'm not sure, mate, but my pressures are definitely dropping. Next time we come around, we might consider coming in. I'm not sure yet.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Drops it a gear. If I was that under, I'd be like trying for the undercut, I think. don't know what to do. Pick this lap. I think we. Pick this lap. If that don't come in, we'll pit. Ah, struggling then. I hope we got that stopped. Rear left, I'm not sure we put that up, or did we put that up? It's the rear right, we didn't put it. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. That's what we're going with. Miles away from it, I think. Oh, I forgot the bloody damage too. Yeah, you're right, Giles. I do need to turn the damage off, but yeah. It is what it is, mate. We're struggling. I'm not sure we've got the tyre pressure sorted either, you know. We should be away now. We're not.
Mandatory stop, it's not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
Gotta be careful.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
That's a nice livery.
Oh yeah, Scooby on me.
I'm a bit far yet, mate. But yeah, I'm in the Brooker Tribute Trophy livery tonight. I'm trying to get him back racing and trying to get him back in the swing of things. He's had enough this week. Did you fix the damage as well, Sean?
Yeah. I was going to be in there for a minute anyway, so I was like, go what? See what I can do, fix the damage, go out. So yeah, a minute and a half in the pit stop.
Damn it. Just keep going, my friend.
Well, as I say, after all of that, I was still at last, so I'll take that.
People had penalties too, mate. I know you had a bit of damage, mate, but just keep going. There's going to be a lot of people dropping out. We're only at halfway, mate. But yeah, ultimately, you're right, Giles. I should have turned the damage off. Massive thank you for everyone that's tuned in. I'm a bit sorry that we're lacking a little bit of pace around here at the minute. But I do appreciate everyone that joins, comes in, says hello. I always watch the race back, analyse what I could have done better, or, you know, and I do see every comment.
Take the inside, JR.
Please,
I'm gonna
mate.
make it difficult. Yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
Well done, mate. First one fastest lap. The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
Sorry, mate, I understeered a little bit. My bad.
That's alright.
You look good through this section though, mate. It wasn't catching at all.
There's a couple of episodes I know I'm not getting right a lot of time. But there's nothing I can do about it now. Is what it is.
Mate, with limited practice you've had, keep your foot down, you're doing well, lad. You know how competitive this tier is. Yeah, we've not had the best one, chat, but
We're halfway through, keep pushing.
halfway, mate. Keep swimming. Trying, Chris. On a good lap there too. That's really close ahead.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I don't understand how that's been my personal best, but okay, I'll take it. Still a few seconds to cars ahead. Just trying to hit the curb this time, Joe. Okay, now. Like a magnet. Everyone ahead must have pitted, must have. I don't know yet, mate.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
We wouldn't even be doing this now if it wasn't for Chris Pissick with the pedals. Them flickering G29s. There's that bloody Mercedes behind us as well, and he was quick. feel like I'm waiting an eternity. Don't slide. Yeah, he's catching, but it is what it is. We'll just keep eyes forward. Sugar. Come on, Junior, better lap this time, mate. If I could actually bloody string the lap together, I might actually catch this pack ahead of me.
Car on the left.
Thank you, Kurt. Appreciate it, buddy.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, I need to really map them to actual buttons. I mean, it must have damage or something, man. Oh, I'm in third. Oh my fucking god. Fucking third gear for first corner, mate. Yeah, that bloke in the Ferrari should be like towards the front. Keep messing that up, man. McDonald's caught a lot, man. If he just catches it, we're going to let him go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you, buddy. It's a shame as well, because that Audi driver is pretty quick. Like, he's must have something happened at the start.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely got damage. Oh, Kassan. I can't remember. I cannot pronounce the last name, man. Needed to come off there. Bit deep by both of us. Yeah, McDonald's definitely catching. See what happens. A bit of a mix with TCs here, guys. Better line there. Yeah, we're just going to have to see if we can pick up any pieces here, because I mean we've got the Merc that's going to be all over us in a minute or two.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, biggest time to get the fans out as well, you know. My racing. I am bloody hot.
Yeah, me too, mate. Kind of suits the track though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, we're wide. That's a lift again. Motherfucker.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 1.
Almost spun it in the chicane.
There's a top 10 there, boys, but I mean, that Honda's been difficult to pass.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
bro.
Clear on the right.
I feel like he's got a better chance of passing that under than I have. We're just slowing each other up at the minute.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Okay, let's just see what happens,
Yellow
boys.
flag in sector
Pointless, man. That guy's gained over 3.5 seconds on me. Gain even more if we keep messing up that last chicane, man. Come on, Junior. Sorry, guys. These boys are so close. I mean, struggling for grip again, it looks like.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
If that's still the same car, it needs to get going. It's still the same car. It must have disconnected or something. This computer not obviously here, they're still there. Spicing up, this is.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I think that's still that car. An SX wide. It's not close enough for the draft at the minute.
Gaining on the car ahead
I'm
in
here
sector
going
1.
defensive.
Cheers, Ryan. It's I'm quite bad. I can't make it. This is what happens when you literally turn up 3 minutes practice left and use qualifying as your practice. To the Colorado.
We've got Conalongu and Ryan in the chat. No, just Ryan.
Just Ryan, yeah.
You're Ryan.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Still potentially get championships tomorrow, Ryan.
We'll be tuning in.
Practice it. Yeah, I'll be commentating. So.
I know them sexy voices when I hear them.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
12 miles off. Had to get out of it. I think the Merc did too. I'm so sorry everybody watching and supporting. I do appreciate you popping in, but it's not looking like a fantastic result tonight.
You never know, Ryan. You just need Jazzman to finish below 9. And you take the first place, mate. Take the podium.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, Chris. Kurt's battling. I think that's not slowing him down, but
He did have a 30-second time penalty as well, and he was off the track at one point as well as Kurt.
did he have a 30-second stop and go there?
He did, yeah.
I mean, I qualified last. I'm in P29. I was in the pits for a minute and a half. I'll take that for now.
Absolutely, buddy. Every lap you are learning, every lap you are progressing. And he's got his, what is it, down? Elbows. Looks like McDonald's going to try and make a move there. I hope I've inspired Brooker tonight with the livery to get his ass back on.
Watch out.
Oh no. Cheeky man. There's an AMG there for Dens, mate.
Yellow flag.
Still solid, mate. I mean, from where we were, yeah, we're up a couple of positions. I just thought about Mercedes. McLaren realised that he cut across my nose. There was nothing I could do for where he was. I mean, I'm on the last bloody warning basically for a penalty. Like, any more driver points and licence, and I'm buggered. So.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Mercs looks like it's got the legs on Amir down the straight, the Ferrari. But I mean, you just need to make a move on that NSX, really. Because it's not the quickest, but it's good at placing the car, and I guess on Zandvoort, that's all you need to do, man. And that's not an insult to him, he's very quick. But when it's fine margins, like being very quick like that, you gotta send it and hope he bloody sees it, I guess. But I appreciate everyone tuning in, man, and if you haven't given the stream a like, please do, because maybe by the end of this 1 or 5 minutes you might not want to. Anyone looking back, you can see that I've been trying to be as fair as possible, but we've got a Honda catching us at the minute. Just like 6 seconds back from us. Wouldn't mind holding position if that's what it is. 39 cars started, so... And again, the last couple of... Gone.
That guy was sat on that corner
Yeah.
and couldn't get yellow flags. He didn't disconnect because he's now right in front of him.
It's a weird place to park up, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, Ferrari's looking like he's going for it.
I want to get involved in all that.
I think Amir keeps outbraking himself into this hairpin, which is giving the NSX like a lifeline.
Losing to the car heading sector 1.
I know. Not sure if the other Honda in front, the green one's struggling, but it seems to have caught up. Well, seems to have caught him up. Come on, Amir. Not any disrespect to the Honda, but I just want to see a little bit of racing, you know. AMG Den's on his account. Definitely check his channel out, guys. He's a good guy. Good channel, good content, and his podcast is mint too. That goes to say, you know, we've got Brooker in the chat, we've got a lot of other guys with channels for it. Every one of them's got a cool YouTube channel. Every one of them does racing. Every one of them's pretty much more talented than I am. You're a fan of racing, you're a fan of motorsport, definitely check those boys out. Thank you, that's why we were catching him, he wasn't...
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Looks like it's going to be last lap after this one. More than enough fuel as well, boys. Fucking hell.
I've got 6 laps left.
I think I might have gone... I've got 7 laps left, so...
Well, at least I haven't got to worry about short shifting, coasting.
Oh, mate. I shit myself. I put so much effort into that race, right? It's just a grind, this Bathurst, man. You know, you can't switch off for a second. There's just walls everywhere.
Yeah.
And the first bit of it was wet, you know, and I love racing in the wet. I much prefer racing in wet weather than I do in the dry, and it was just a grind, man. And we qualified like P24, and we were up to a top 10. I think we were in P8 or something like that. So I'd be gutted, mate, losing. Because there's no refueling in there, or if you run out of fuel, that's you done. I mean, I might try and send one in, you know. Why? Just big thank you to everybody on the channel, man, and just check out, support other racers. go check out the channel, subscribe. It's totally free to do, you know, and it helps everybody massively. I try to do the same as much as I can. I've got a 2-year-old and a wife I fully care for, so it's not like a full-time thing for me. I'm not able to get onto the practice races or anything like that, very rarely. I think I've done 1 all season, so I try my best with it. I can only apologise for those tuning in looking for a win, but I can't describe to you how competitive this field is. Nice drive down there. Hoping to get Amir to look backwards. They were struggling into this section, but too much of a racer for that. Big props to that NSX in front, man, because he's been a good pain in the ass all race. And the guys around me for giving me the room to race, but you know, it's been enjoyable, been fun. I think we've managed to Tyers as much as what we could do, and just a big thank you to everyone jumping in as well, man. It was P11.
Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate.
I'm not sure where we grabbed that last place, in all honesty, but I thought we were P12.
What position did you finish?
P11, mate, so
Nice one.
just outside top 10 place, unfortunately for us. But I mean, with that said, we've started, I can't remember now, P16. There was a lot of crap going on. Hopefully that McLaren didn't do too badly out of it. I mean, there's not a lot I could do. Let me have a quick loose it, that save that. Let's have a look from my perspective. Oh, you're 22. No, I drive hood cam.
Oh.
Try go for the inside. I think we were 3 wide at this point. There was cars all over. This is all I saw was the. You know, it's not like I meant to do that to the McLaren, man.
Looking at that replay, I think maybe that was my fault, you know.
There's a complete shit show at the start, mate.
Yeah, well, you know, when I got taken out, I'm just looking at the replay, I think it was actually my fault. Like, I've lost control at the back.
Just pull across the front. I mean, oh, and he did spin her out, mate. So sorry, pal. I don't know what I could do with that, man.
Are you watching the replays?
I am. I'm having a look at the replay.
Have a look at lap 8.
Lap
on
8.
the turning before the hairpin.
Car number are you again, Sean?
80.
Just a little loosely. I can see you in the pack now, Lewis. 80?
82.
80. Around there. Just a massive thank you for everybody showing up. Wheeler, AMG, Jen, Chris, Giles, Brooker, Voyer, everybody that came in. I'm just trying to look at Freeman's 80. Come on. 82, got you, mate. Let's have a look.
20 minutes in.
20 minutes. Right, I'm just about to see it now from other corner perspective. So hang on a minute, mate. That guy, that's the same McLaren, I think, that I cut across my nose at the start, so. Yeah, the corner just before the hairpin, mate, looks like you're, that looks very aggressive. But, I mean, how do you figure that's your fault?
Because I do start losing the front end attach, and I start to veer into it. And you have to get it. That's it. Yeah, see, seeing it from his angle, you see that I do slam into him a little bit.
I see it from that angle, mate, but I mean, he was never gonna. You were never gonna have any room on the exit of there, fortunately. Let's have a look.
Difficult on that.
It's just one of those things. Let's have a look. He is turning left as well, mate. He isn't.
Yeah.
Isn't trying to smash you in there, mate, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but it doesn't look like he's turned right aggressively at all to try and cut you off. It's just one of those things with that one. Has that already saved? Replay save. Good. I'll quit with that. Listen, guys, everybody that's tuned in tonight from start to finish, from free practice to qualifying to the race, and a big thank you to my friend Sean Freeman, the Run DGC team member, in the chat with me on Discord. Go check his YouTube channel out. It's Sean Freeman, 911 man, going like hell, first season, and show him some love. With that, guys, I'm going to end it there. With that, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, peace and love. Hopefully, that was the... No, it wasn't. I don't got to really bind them keys.